starting a new week as we are continuing our series about being alive as resurrection people in the liminal space, that space between one thing and another where transformation is taking place. We see it in our world today, and I'm telling you what, I don't know how people that don't have faith and hope in something beyond themselves are making it. I'm so thankful that you're with me and we are in this journey together. And as we think about what hope is something that we believe in even if we can't see it. It has to do with faith, right? And Paul, in writing a letter to the Romans, the last chapter, chapter 15, in verse 13, he says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, that you may abound in hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." Abounding in hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. I want to think about, just for a minute today, what it means to have hope, especially in times when we don't see the end of this. And so I've been in my spiritual practices, my own spiritual practices, I've been on a 66-day challenge to develop a habit. And this habit that I've been working on is a daily affirmation about something that I believe about God, that I want to hang my hat on. And today's affirmation that I wrote about is that God is our hope. God is our hope. And so what does that mean? So I want to just share with you my prayer that I wrote. And this is what I said. Loving God, I hope in you. It is hard to see what is happening right now, but I hope in you to lead us through. I hope in you to lead us through. It is hard. Life is moving in a different direction. Things may never be the same. And in some ways I grieve that, because at least in our lives, things seem to be moving in a pretty good direction. But this I know, you intend good to come out of this. You intend for all of us to turn away from reliance on things that take us away from you and to trust you more. You desire to show us what life in you really means and the abundance that comes when we really trust in you. You desire for me to do that, oh God. And I know I have a long way to go on that journey. You know, God is at work through this time, through this liminal space that you and I are finding ourselves in. The question is, will we have hope that God will lead us through? Today, my prayer for each of us is that we will lean into hope that God is, and that God, by the power of the Holy Spirit, will lead us in the right direction. May it be so. Amen.